that's kind of fucked. So I did another one by itself, and I was like, hey, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. We moved on, did something else. Haven't been back there since.
Yeah, it was so hard to get people to come with you in the truck too.
Yeah.
People, passengers weren't getting paid because like everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's trying to get some money together to, you know, live. So unless you actually knew the person, they wouldn't jump in a passenger seat.
Fuck.
This is the bit that I get frustrated with, is like waiting for the next job, you know?
There's a fair bit of downtime, especially because there's so many fucking people doing this shit.
Yeah. I didn't actually look to see how many people were doing it.
Yeah, probably like about 15. Why is there a guy just standing in the middle of the street?
I just realized that.
What is he doing?
You good, bud?
I
Is it
think it's,
Callum?
yeah, I'm just staring at the building. As you do, you know? Fuck it.
Yeah, hold on.
You ever had those times where you just want to stand in the middle of the road and stare at a fucking wall?
Yeah, it happens quite often.
Well, the normal thing for me. Now
Usually
it's
after about 2 hours of towing.
don't really have much plans for yourself, huh?
Uh, I got a few things in motion, but nothing too crazy.
Uh, you seen the new gallery?
Um,
Art
is
gallery
it
up
the
on
one?
Horwick?
Yeah, yeah. Well, when I say seen it, I went with I think it was Flippy and Claude were doing a D6 run, and I was just whizzing around with them.
Mm. I haven't been up on the roof of it yet.
I went there to pick up shit. Nah.
Go drive up there. Show you something. And pull around the back of it. Throw Jordan a bone, see what he does. The lockpicks from it.
I haven't really looked at anything around the city, to be honest.
I've done a bit of exploring and shit in my downtime.
I'm going in the back here. What's the next part?
Yeah. So keep going down the street, and then at your next set of lights, turn left, and then take the driveway to the right. And pull up to where you can jump up.
Here.
Yeah. Jump up.
Go to the roof, you reckon?
Yep.
I'm going to break down.
Shit looks pretty fucking cool.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, now come here. This pane of glass looks a little bit loose.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a tidbit for you.
I'd probably end up slicing myself up and leading the fucking ambulance.
I don't eat shit coming down.
You know what's funny when someone says that?
Look at that. You didn't die.
Funniest thing is when people say that and then they eat shit themselves.
Yeah. I was half
Careful.
expecting it.
It's in fucking Polito.
Oh fuck me. Had a fair few of them today. While tow trucking. Didn't do it for long, but had a few Polito runs in it. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
So what do you got any plans? You looking to
Yeah.
do all your shit again or?
Well, there's a city council position that I'm looking at going for. At a bar association.
Okay.
So that should be an interesting one. That good for handling like the lawyers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna attempt to push for, and you get voted in by lawyers and judges. And during part of that job is handling PD misconduct and advising of what should come from
Okay.
what they've done. PD can tell you to go fuck yourself and not listen. However, you know, in doing that doesn't look good in the public's eyes for the PD. And when it comes to voting for stuff, then it's not good for PD.
Okay.
So you need to have someone in that position that has a decent spine and won't fold to PD when they decide to crack the shits at you, which they inevitably will do. That's my goal, is doing that, seeing how we go with that. I think it'll be a pretty decent position for me. Right up my alley kind of shit.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how things evolve with the way things are going to work in the future.
Yeah. To decide on who you're gonna be looking at voting for mayor.
I don't even vote for that mayor shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's pointless. Every one of them is corrupt. I've never ever seen a mayor that has got any position that isn't corrupt. So
Well, yeah, well, that's true. Actually, that's valid.
it's kind of pointless who you vote for, in my opinion, because they're all going to do some fucked up shit that's going to benefit them or their people, you know.
Yeah. See, I think. Have you run into that Vivek one yet?
No.
Cunt seems like a real fucking sleazeball.
I've actually heard of him. Anyone I've ever seen that's um it's running is what's his name?
Young
Young
Dab.
Dab.
Yeah. I'm intrigued to see
Oh,
what
and
he does though.
I seen a sign up for Pilbus at the. Oh my god, a massive headache there.
I'm intrigued to see what Young Dab does. No idea about what his policies are, what he's trying to do, and all that kind of stuff. Because to me, none of that shit ever fucking matters. Cunts always promise the world, never give anything.
Yeah.
Next thing they're looking at getting impeached. But if I had to pick one out of all the ones there, I think I'd just throw it to Young Dab just to see what happens.
Yeah. I think one that I voted for was when Mario was running. That was purely not because he'd be able to do the job, but seeing him try to organise anything would have been
Oh, we're
funny as
shit
fuck.
show, hilarious. Cunt would have had a fucking meltdown.
Which would have been funny because I think that's when all the St. Green stuff and that popped off. So can you imagine him trying to deal with that? Like, it would have been funny.
Yeah. I haven't seen old fucking Mario around.
He's been around.
Okay.
He just does his own thing. Everyone's pretty much doing their own thing, you know.
I think a lot of people are doing that at the moment. I'm enjoying my civilian life with actually things to do for a change.
Yeah.
Everyone else running around fucking finding things, doing things, trying to work shit out, and here's me just enjoying fucking hooking a car up to the back of a flatbed and driving off with the car.
Yeah, I actually enjoy doing towing, but the only thing I don't enjoy is like the downtime, and you can go for, you know, unless you got people around you that you know or whatever. If you can't get someone to go with you, it's a bit boring in all honesty.
Yeah.
I struggle to do it when there's no one, you know, chilling.
You remember way back when we used to just chill out doing fucking hunting forever?
Yeah, it was different though. You had like 3 or 4 people with you, so
Yeah. That was still fun, you know, just hanging out, just talking shit, and then eventually you can fucking lay your
yeah,
bait down, pop a fucking animal, skin it, off you go.
yeah,
Or you go out in the boat into the ocean and go fishing instead of just fishing in the river. PD come out, check your
yeah,
licenses and stuff. That was great.
yeah. I used to like the boat stuff with the fishing. I never really got into the fishing stuff, but it was just the fact you go out in a boat and
Yeah,
you know, fuck around or whatever.
that was exactly the same. It was good.
Actually, I don't think there's anyone there with that, is there? So I'll back up.
I'll run over and see. That's a wheel. So how much are you getting for a wheel change now?
I'll tell you in a sec.
I don't think that's the right size wheel, Jordan.
It's not, but it's inflatable.
Okay.
220.
Damn, you get a lot more than me. I got 183 on that.
Yeah, I think it makes a difference though who actually owns the wheel, you know?
Really?
Yeah, because obviously it pays you back for the wheel. Well, that's what I put it down to.
All right. All these idiots. Like one drives on the wrong side of the road, the other one sits in the intersection forever.
Yep.
So where are you thinking about getting a house for yourself at some point? Surely you thought about that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, obviously, I still really like Harmony, so I'd probably try and get the house on the dirt road, maybe,
Ah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
isolated. But I don't think it's for sale yet. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I had like, and I've owned a lot of nice houses and shit in my time, and I don't know it's probably my favorite out of any Vinewood house that I've ever owned. The lighthouse,
I mean, it's got a decent
house and
yard
shit.
to it and it's away from everything.
Yeah. I'll just fucking wait here for next job. Because it would suck to drive out of here and then have to come back here.
You know we're getting a city impound next, right?
Possibly. Yeah, and then you know what sucks is you go all the way down there, and then you'll come back up here.
Yep. Yep.
To have to drop it off.
Yep. I think for requested impounds, it'd be nice if it just went to the innocence one. Because that's where they've got to get out from.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can see why they don't though, because otherwise it's a clusterfuck.
You saying the city's not already a clusterfuck? City impound wouldn't be too bad right now though, because then we can go past your buns and see if anything's happening there.
Yeah. And every time I go to look at Twitter, I always open the information thing because it's fucking blue.
Yeah, it took me a while to
Yeah, it's blue.
train myself not to do that and look for the red one instead.
What the fuck? Some of the shit people tweet out is
Yeah, don't bother. Yep. Ain't worth it. This
getting divorced, so
shit.
I'm selling myself for marriage. Hit my line.
What?
Another one, horny on main always.
All right. I think for me, I wouldn't mind a house out in the middle of fucking nowhere as well eventually. Like, I wouldn't mind the one. You remember where fucking uh old mate that we used to sell shit to lived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dirt track off of Atri Canyon.
Yeah. Seen some of the fucking houses up here are worth 900k.
Really?
Yeah. Ones that oversee the ocean.
Yeah.
The ones here aren't priced too bad, but the ones that oversee the ocean, they're fucking 900k.
You see the little trailer that's on Fudge Lane or whatever?
Yeah.
I saw that and I thought, I guarantee that will be the first property that sells because it's the cheapest.
100%.
People will get their money together just to buy it.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I
It
guess,
originally was 35k, then 70, then 110.
Yeah, because I know someone bought a house for very cheap and had it repossessed.
Really?
They didn't expect anyone to really buy a house that fast.
So I'm guessing that's why it was 35k and then
Stuff, yeah, everything.
interesting.
Yeah, it was actually remember Jackson from Harmony ages ago, years ago,
Yeah.
long before the economic crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him. Apparently bought a house, and then when he woke up the next storm, it was gone again. It was double the price, pretty much. Which is fair enough. I don't. Yeah.
How the fuck did he get the
Someone's
money
just
together
going
so
in.
quickly?
I think he does grime or something, man. I
Damn.
don't know, the grime money seems to be ridiculous. Someone told me they get like $4,000 to go out. Like a passenger seat.
That's insane.
Imagine how many toes you got to do to make $4,000.
Yeah.
What would you just get for that? Like $200 for that tire?
Yeah.
And it costs you 35 or $40 for the tire. And you can make money in tow now compared to like the early days. The early days were bad, man. I was fucking bankrupt. I think in like 3 days I spent 8,000 on repairs or some shit.
Jesus. Yeah, that's the back when repairs cost an insane amount was fucking wild.
Well, I mean, it's only because I got ripped off the first time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I went to Mosley's and they charged me like fucking $5,000 or some shit.
What?
I didn't even repair it.
Odd.
All got breakdown.
Yep, got it. Alright, where we got it? It's all the way down off West Eclipse, you know, the park one?
Table, yeah.
Off we go.
Oh, yes, the lovely drive down Great Ocean Highway.
Yep. You see fucking Ledson's a doctor now?
I seen that when I went to the hospital, yeah.
Yep.
And McGregor as well.
Yep. And I heard that fucking Eugene was a doctor too. Someone mentioned it. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently.
You know what? Something just clicked. I know exactly why they're there.
Why? Getting IFACs?
No.
Why?
Have you ever met the guy that said the jet ski? Oh my god, you getting headaches?
Yeah.
Yes, that's not just me.
Well, I can see you're getting headaches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A little bit like a kangaroo. The guy down by the jet ski place on Tongva, yeah.
don't think it's me because it looks like. Yeah. Anyway, I think just us combined. Yeah. Have you met the guy down there?
Yeah. Old fatty.
Yeah. I wonder if they're. Yeah.
Well, you think he's got something to do with the medical industry?
I think so.
Right. Interesting.
I mean, I honestly don't know, but I just thought maybe they're trying to, get a good name in with the doctors and the medical board or whatever to. Themselves up with some shit that they can push on the street or something. I don't know.
See, I was thinking they were just doing it for the fucking easy money. They got told once the doctors are getting fucking 500 an hour, then 700 an hour.
It's not a great deal though compared to like other jobs.
Yeah, but it's easy work.
I guess it doesn't cost you anything. That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
Just stand there and fucking people come to you, fix them up, patch them up. I mean, Ledson used to be a doctor ages ago, so that makes a bit of sense.
Yeah.
I was very surprised when I saw McGregor there.
Yeah.
It's been alright there whenever I've seen him. I think he's calmed down a lot.
Yeah, it's well, I think people are taking better care of themselves too.
Yeah, yeah.
They realise that I mean, these headaches aren't getting any better.
Slip off the roof of the tow truck, you snap your fucking leg like I did yesterday. Good times.
And I've stepped off the back of the tow truck. You know, sometimes when you land, you kind of stumble.
Yeah.
I did that, man, and I was lucky to fucking be able to get a bandage out of my pocket.
Hopefully this gives us an innocence drop off if it's a thing. Then we can start hunting for the people to put clamps on.
Yeah. After we complete this job, I'm going to take a nap to see if it helps with these
Yeah.
little headaches I'm having. I come down here one day and I went to cut into this lane to pass them, and car pulled over. I hit that post there, and that post there don't move. It's solid. And I'm laying there for like 40 minutes.
Have you found the rock on the highway past water treatment?
I've been shown it, but I haven't hit it myself.
Yeah, I've hit it. Made the car do a front flip. Sticks out more than what you think it does. And then there's also a spot on Sonora Road just past the Vinewood Bowl. Don't overtake on the grass when going north.
Okay.
Because there originally was a tree there which was a lot lower and stuck out more than what you think it did. And then now the tree's gone, but you can still hit something for some reason.
Okay. There used to be a rock out the front of Harmony that...
Oh, I remember the rock.
Oh, fuck. I hope that wasn't out. Oh, that might be our customer. I just run her over.
That's just still good. I remember that rock. You used to stand there watching people eat shit.
Yeah. Actually, don't mind doing the tire change things just when you get a driver like long a distance or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty easy work.
And easy. You don't have to worry about taking it to an impound lot and all that sort of shit.
Yeah. Got 204 for that.
Yeah, I got 204 myself. So maybe it makes zero difference with the tire deal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go hunt for fucking wheel clamp victims. You know what's gonna be funny, right? Because if a cop starts to fucking flex about it and be like, oh, give me your ID, blah, blah, blah. We don't even need to fucking do that.
No. Because the funny thing is, we could just get in the truck and drive away, and you can't.
Yeah.
Nah, not that I would do that. Yeah. Well, actually, it's.
Alright, senior buns, here we come. Okay, all the spots look pretty full. No, there's still plenty of spots to park in, okay.
Oh, it's just a tow truck. Check Mission Row again.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go and check Bay City Bank.
Ooh. I'm gonna laugh so hard if we find Rhodes and we can get him.
It's gonna be hard to get him being illegal though, because he's usually fucking
Yeah.
right onto that shit. Because if he's someone, we'll make sure that he does everything by the fucking book.
Yeah. Huh. Well.
God damn it.
What was that?
So god damn it, there's no one doing anything illegal.
Yeah. Been fucking rough pickings today. I thought this was going to be a lot easier. Granted, I didn't think that there was only going to be one use for the clamp. Because we could have easily gotten a lot of fucking rental cars.
Yeah. Pop in there. But you're gonna really do anything in there anyway.
No. We got the lights on too.
Probably something you're better off doing later in the day. Because not very many cops on duty at the moment. It's like most people doing paperwork in the office or something.
Maybe.
Check out the pound lot. Actually, I go Mission Row and then pound lot.
I believe we'll catch one at some point.
Those headaches are gone. Maybe it's Great Ocean Highway. I know there used to be issues driving up down there before. It'd always have headaches.
Yeah.
Do you still see them or not?
What, the headaches? You haven't? No.
Yeah.
They're gone. Once we got into closer into the city, they were gone.
Actually, this bank would be a good one to get people, but I think they'd come in a lot handier, like once people actually get their own vehicles, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
People will stop renting cars.
Oh, the hospital. Cops parked there all the time. You know 100% if we do get roads with this, we're fucked, right?
Oh,
I mean, and it'll be funny for the laugh, but
and it's not
we're
just for today.
yeah. We'll
Anytime you see you drive around in the next 12 months, you're fucked.
yeah. It'll be funny for the initial laugh, but roads will 100% get the last laugh. There's no doubt in my mind. There is zero leeway coming our way from roads. There's some cars we can mark for impound there too. Start getting people moving.
So, yeah, that's yeah. Other one on the sidewalk, man.
Yeah, there's also two behind us on Innocence.
Yeah, I don't like doing that when I'm actually signed into tow.
But we're not going to get the job, someone else will, which then in turn hopefully sparks more people marking them, and then we eventually get one. Keeps the world going around, you know?
Which one's on Innocence we talked about?
Yeah, so turn left here. And then go straight through the next intersection. You see the pile of 3 cars to the left?
Oh, there's one there, actually.
Yeah, there's one there, then there's 3 up ahead. If you want to park up somewhere, and I'll mark this one and I'll meet up with you. I'll meet up here, up the street. At least it gives some other people jobs to do and shit, you know? While we had a bit of downtime.
Yeah, I guess so.
Plus it goes along with our parking enforcement that we're doing. Alright, this one's on Tongva. We got.
Oh, Tonga.
Yeah.
You actually want to drive there for me? I gotta think
I
about
gotcha.
something real quick.
Hot swap.
Get some pizza real quick.
I don't know how Benji's going with this thing. Okay, no, rest your stream. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great night. Appreciate.
Is that someone yelling out?
Cop told me to slow down. We're not in the city limits anymore. It's 55 here, right?
I would imagine so.
35 in the city. I wasn't even going fucking 55. Outside city limits. He needs to relax. We'll clamp his tire later.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Da-da-do, da-da-do. Oh god, the two of us in the car, that bubble just then was wild. Alright, let's have a squiz. Oh.
It's a toe.
Let's see if we're lucky enough to be able to automatic windshield. What do you think?
I'll get out. No. I'll get out. Windshield.
You don't think we can automatic windshield?
No. Listen.
What? What?
I don't want to give anyone reason to talk shit.
That's valid. Never works for me anyway, and it worked today when I didn't want it to. Oh yeah, so I didn't finish telling my story, right? So the cop comes over. I was telling you a story, wasn't I? About the fucking guy parked the wrong way. Did I not tell you? I probably told someone else. Okay,
No, you
let
didn't tell me yet.
me tell you the story, right? Got a impound request, right? And we go to the hospital. Now, at the hospital, there's cars parked. The one wheel's on the fucking sidewalk, facing the wrong direction. So we pull up to it, drop the bed, ready to fucking hook it up. I get out, old mate runs over and he's just like, "What are you doing? I've already paid for my parking." And I said, "You parked illegally, mate. One, you parked the wrong way, and two, you got your tire on the fucking sidewalk." Like, oh, saw some shit. It was like the front of his car was on the sidewalk except for his right hand tire, right? Now, he's talking about it, and I said, "You know what? Up across the street, go get them. If they come over and say your parking's fine, then no worries." Guy gets the cop to come over. I think he's going to book him because he's now admitting that he's parked this way. Cop says, "Have you got a picture of it?" Like, what the fuck do you mean? It's literally right here. "Oh, we don't know whether or not you hit it with the truck." Like, what? I said, "All right, no worries. Let me move the truck so you can actually see the truck's not actually touching it at all." So then I go to pull the bed up and the automatic winch works. It takes the whole car out of the spot. I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Wait, where's this at? Oh, fuck me. We're going to Grapeseed. I thought we were going here. I'm busy telling the story. So yeah, takes the car. So then I end up just fucking unhooking it and pushing it.
Oh, wait, you're gonna be with us for a minute. We need your help.
Oh, Benjamin and KJ doing tow. All right. So yeah, ends up fucking putting it on there. So I drop it down, push it off. Tell him to move his fucking car. Cop still going. It was going on about how we need to take photos and prove that it was like that. It's just like, what are you, a fucking judge, cunt? Like, holy shit. The cop could see that it was parked illegally and in the wrong fucking direction. So, oh, you fucking absolute. Okay, relax. Are you good? Anyway.
Fuck these locals, man.
So pushed the car off and that kind of shit and said, "You need to move it so we can get out of here," because we knew the winch was going to take it again. Didn't listen, just kept talking to someone else. The guy I was with puts the fucking flatbed back up. It takes the car but then sends the car into the void. I get out and I'm like, "I don't know what to tell you, mate. I told you to move your car. You didn't." "Oh, well, I was talking and giving my statement to this other guy." I was like, "Oh, we told you to move your car so we could move. You didn't. Now, unfortunately, your car's going to Scuff City." I was waiting for him to ask for fucking money for it. And I'm like, "No, fuck that. Take us to court." It was fucking, yeah. I couldn't believe that cop. "Do you have pictures?" Like, what?
Yeah, sometimes the stuff like that's worth just taking a quick picture of your phone, you know?
No, it was. I just thought there was a dead car there that people just fucking dump all the time and couldn't be fucked. Went to load it up and then fucking. It was just like, it got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? This ain't even fucking worth my time. Take your car back, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And just fucking, we just wanted to get out of there, but he wouldn't move his car, and it's just like, you know what? Fuck this then. I'm just happy that the vehicle didn't fucking stay there, and it was just scuffed on the back of the tray.
Yeah, I hate that. Animator sort that out to go and park your truck and pull it back out again.
Yeah. 267.
321.
God damn. Fucking making more bank than me easily. Living the fucking high life.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. So much money to be made.
Definitely better paying
Work
jobs.
for 3 hours and I've made $600.
There's definitely better
I've
money to be
made that.
made. You got to also include your factory repairs on your vehicle, tires, fuel.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
End up giving a doctor $1,000 the other day. They are talking about their premium health insurance, right? Now he tells me I get 10 free bandages every visit I go there to him, and I get 2 burgers, drinks, and some other shit. I haven't seen the cunt since. Yep.
Well, that worked out well then.
I got straight fucking skamazed. Cunt tells me he's awake every fucking day. Haven't seen him since. Imagine getting scammed by a fucking doctor.
Were they even a doctor though?
Yeah, they were. It did start off with me wanting to stab him in the throat. Because I come in to get help and he asked me if I had any insurance. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? He's just like, oh, I get it. You're a Paul. I'm like, what cunt? Does this bring back memories?
Yeah.
What up?
Yo, are you going to Playa Vista by chance?
No, what?
Oh god, there's a convoy of cars that's pulled in there before I'm about to pull in there to check my weed.
Huh?
Yeah. So I think it might be somebody trying to rob my shit.
Right. No, I'm not. Maybe give KJ and them a call. I just saw him doing tow trucking.
Alright, my bad.
Oh,
I'm okay, Jay.
alright.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hey, Jordan. Look what I can do now. Yep. Pretty cool. Come up and join me.
I'll call EMS for the when you go to get down.
Why? Think I can't just get down?
The gas bottles are back, Reggie.
Now that's a fucking memory. The amount of times that fucking Harvey kicked those cunts too. Come have a seat. Well, I believe you can do it. Okay, that's something.
Listen, kind of hard. I was trying to get to the highest little point here.
On old man River, you can do it. Welcome back, Daisy.
I got this.
Sure. Oh, good job.
Yep.
Only took you 50 years, but you did it. Surprised you didn't break your fucking hip while doing it.
Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't this roof bring back fucking memories? Hanging out up here. Harmony before it had its actual fucking car park and shit like that. Rock's gone though.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I don't give a fuck now.
The old Harmony sign.
The amount of people that have said to me, "Oh, you're going to start Harmony back up again?" Fuck no.
I think it'll be rough for mechanic shops.
So I'll tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
When I found out that I could purchase lockpicks, I was actually with Miguel.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I don't want to just we could like sell these for whatever we wanted to, really, and make like shitloads of money. But I'd rather like give it to mechanic shops or whatever, so that it gives them a reason for people to go to them, alongside people that work there. Can make some money out of selling them. So we met up with Mary and did a deal with her or whatever. She's like, "Oh, I'll take 10 for now and see, blah, blah, blah." They sold before we got off the lot. And then we did a deal with Vinny's got that one that he's starting up now.
Popular.
Popular or whatever.
Yep.
We sold him some, and they all sold out. And when we were there, they were complaining about shops' prices, trying to beat each other on prices, and this, that, and the other. And I thought, oh my god, I did not miss this shit.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter the other day. They were going back and forth about pricing and that kind of shit. It was like,